This code provides a simple implementation of a generic queue data structure using a linked list in C#. It allows adding items to the end of the queue, removing items from the front of the queue, picking at the front item without removing it, and checking if the queue is empty. Let's break it down step by step. The code is enclosed within the queue namespace, and it defines a generic class Qt, where T is a generic type parameter. Inside the Qt class, there's a private inner class QNodeT, which represents a node in the queue. Each node contains a data item of type T and a reference to the next node in the queue. There are two private fields, first and last. First represents the first node in the queue, and last represents the last node in the queue. Methods. Method add T item. This method adds a new item to the end of the queue. It creates a new queue node T with the given item, sets the next reference of the current last node to the new node, updates last to point to the new node, and if the queue was empty, first equal to null, it sets first to point to the new node. Method remove. This method removes and returns the item at the front of the queue. It first checks if the queue is empty, and if so, throws an exception. Then it retrieves the data from the first node, updates first to point to the next node in the queue, and if the queue becomes empty after removal, it updates last to null. Finally, it returns the data that was removed. Method peek. This method returns the item at the front of the queue without removing it. It first checks if the queue is empty, and if so, throws an exception. Then it returns the data from the first node. Method is empty. This method checks if the queue is empty by checking if the first is null. It returns true if the queue is empty and false otherwise.